Hey friends, Mike and Jess here.
And welcome to Regeneration Nation TV. Today we are reacting to The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, performed by the Danish National Symphony Orchestra. This is a live performance. I'm very excited about this. My familiarity with The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is a Western movie. I don't know. So
yeah, I have no idea. When this kept getting recommended, I was a little bit thrown off. I'm like, But when I looked it up, there's a lot of reactions to this, so I don't know what we're getting into here. I'm very excited for it. We've got links for the original video down below for the channel that this is hosted on. I cannot pronounce that, actually. That was a bad idea to go down that road. I've got the links down below, though, so that's a good thing.
That counts.
But either way, we're going to get into this. I'm excited.
Let's do it. Hey friends, I just wanted to take a quick moment to talk to you about something special. My dad's book, The Quiet Kid. If you've ever felt like you didn't quite fit in, like life was a little bit messy or confusing, or if you've ever been on the search for love, meaning, and a deeper truth, this is the book that'll resonate with you. The Quiet Kid is set in the 70s in Knoxville, Tennessee. It is a book about growing up, making mistakes, learning lessons, and ultimately finding your way in the world. It's real, it's raw, and it doesn't sugarcoat the journey of youth. My dad dives deep into the feelings of awkwardness, the highs and lows of high school, and what it means to come of age while dealing with everything life has to throw at you. It's available at Amazon, and if this is something that you feel like you can connect with, check out the links below. Let's get back to the video.
That's Clint Eastwood back there, right? That figure.
Yeah.
I've never seen this movie, though.
Me either.
Like, I know Clint Eastwood starred in all of these, like, amazing Westerns back before we were born. But I've never actually seen them. But it's funny that I've never seen them.
But
instantly
this.
When I see that silhouette, well, I recognize the song.
Yeah.
But instantly when I saw that silhouette, I know that it's him.
You see his eyes, like, gritted like this, and he's got the cigar or whatever in his mouth. I can just see it right here.
I've seen, like, small clips or whatever. But
that's so interesting, though.
You should watch it.
Yeah, I do want to watch it. Get into some Westerns. Elvis was in a Western movie. We could watch that, too.
Always comes back to Elvis with you. Always comes back to Elvis with you.
But yeah, this was definitely, I'm glad we knew that we were along the lines of Western, because now, like, as soon as it hit, I was like, oh, what? This is so cool. That's so cool.
This is amazing.
This is so beautiful. That is so cool.
Wow, you know,
so cool.
somebody like us, we're not musicians, you know, so when you listen to a song, especially just listening without the video, it's you kind of take it for granted.
Yeah.
All of the work that goes into it, and when you have the idea of an orchestra where it's just hundreds of people, I don't know, it feels like hundreds of people.
Yeah.
It,
But still, there's a
all
lot of
working
people
together
involved.
to create one sound that
Yeah.
you're listening to. But that one sound is made up of so many different sounds. And you don't really, it's like I said, you take it for granted almost. But
Yeah.
seeing that and hearing it, it was just, that was amazing. Man.
Epic.
So amazing.
That's so funny. You literally took the words right out of my mouth, because that's literally the point that I was going to say. Like, it's so crazy to me that you hear a score from a song. It's an amazing moment in the movie. So that's why it just, it resonates with you. So like you remember it even after you stop watching that movie. You know what I mean? You're going to remember that moment. You're going to remember those sounds. And it's different to see it live, because you see everything that's involved and all the intricate sounds that are made by this person or this instrument. And it's like you get to see everything all together that you don't even think about when you're listening to the song. You just enjoy the song or the tune or the melody of it, and it's just like you don't understand everything that goes into it. So it's really cool to see somebody live perform it, and you get to see every intricate detail of everything they add into it and who's doing what. And I think that's such a cool little thing. Like the wow wow wow, like the lady was doing that sound with her voice. Like I just, it's so crazy. And also I noticed that she was wearing one gun earring and one boot earring.
Oh,
and I think
cool.
that's so cool when you could go into detail and you're that
to,
specific about what you're performing. It's just cool. It makes
to
it
pick up on the earrings being worn.
That's so cool.
I would have missed that.
I always
if
notice
I watched
accessories.
This 100 times, I would have missed that. But yeah, as we're raised in the digital age, and even now in the last several years with the rise of AI and these AI generated cover songs and just music in general, and the ability to make sounds like this so easily, I think that the idea of an orchestra is going to continue to stay relevant, and especially when you see this, it's so much that goes into it that you can't replicate that. You can't, like, the people who go there and see that as well, and you're in that environment as all of these people are coming together, playing these different instruments. even the men and the women, they're making up the sounds of their voices, combining all of their voices into one to make that one sound.
Yeah.
It's just so amazing.
Yeah, it's something that you can't appreciate just on the computer designing something. Like when you take human beings putting something together and it just sounds like that. It's just you can't recreate that no matter how many AI programs you have. It's just not the same. I don't feel like it's the
not,
same.
But until you see it, it's like you kind of take it for granted.
You do.
You'll hear something that somebody made on the computer just within a matter of a few minutes, and it sounds good. It's not that it doesn't sound good, but you don't really appreciate that art of work like you do something like this.
Yeah.
Like that was just, it was amazing.
Yeah,
it
absolutely
was very
amazing
to see, and kudos to all of those men and women that came together to make that.
Yeah.
That was just amazing to watch.
Super cool. I just think the orchestra and somebody conducting it in the front is just such a cool thing to me, because even though you think that they have all their music and their notes in front of them and they have all the sheets and stuff and they just turn the page and keep going, they're still up there looking at the conductor, like that they're leading them, kind of, you know what I mean? It's such a cool experience.
It's so foreign to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm like we grew up doing school things, like with the choir, being part of the school choir or something like that, but I don't know, it's just it's very foreign to me. It's very cool to see something like that as somebody who's not an expert in it. It's just you sit back and you're just in awe.
Yeah, it
of
is.
It all.
Definitely.
Thanks for sharing that with us, everybody who left a recommendation for this. Like I said, we've got links for the original video, links for their channel down below. Go support them directly, because they deserve it. They worked very hard.
Yeah, definitely.
That was amazing.
That was so cool. It's such a cool experience for sure. Now we have to go watch some Western movies.
Right? Yeah, that definitely put me in the mood. All right, friends. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye, friends.
Peace.